Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, I'm Sankey84 and welcome to Tavern Tycoon. Now this is a game I have been watching with anticipation for a while, and I've now decided to go ahead and give it a try. Now I have had probably about 5-10 minutes before this recording, just making sure it works and everything gets recorded, no problem. Other than that, I've not touched this game. So we're going to be learning this together, and well, let's enjoy. Now this game, we will obviously be starting a new one, but it is, think of Theme Hospital, but as a tavern. And you're 90% of the way there. But let's look and you'll see what I mean for yourself. So, new game. And very simply, pick your difficulty. We will just be playing on normal for today. And stage 1 in Wine is Wisdom. Okay, and here we are on level 1. Welcome to your first tavern. Get the tavern up and running by placing a bar, a guest room and a kitchen. Then place tables and a reception desk and hire maidens and a clerk. It would be best to build a restroom and a staff room as well. Your objective is to get 500 reputation and to keep your finances above 2,000 gold. Remember that you will be fined if the tavern goes under. And straight away in the background you can see what I mean regarding the Theme Hospital feel, the buildings, the layout, it's all very similar, and in a moment you'll see that when we start building, even the menus have that same feel. So let's go in and start the tutorial section. So here we are now, and as you can see, we've got a section up here that we can expand into if we need to. This is our opening area though. So there we go, our little fella down there wants us to start building with a bar. So again, very similar layout to Theme Hospital, and the controls are very similar as well. Let's place that over there, and now we need to hire a bartender. Now bartenders, and in fact all the staff, you can in this section here get boosts. They can have skills that boost their stats. Unfortunately, the one we can hire doesn't. But never mind, we'll hire him and put him down there, and he'll just walk behind the bar himself. Okay, so next, yep, it's just okay, yep, we know. Okay, so it wants a kitchen. Well, the kitchens are, let's put it down the front, why not? Put the kitchen in here, so we can just fill this space up. Go. And we'll put the door up this way because we'll put the tables around there, and again it says up there what you can do to add more, so we'll put 2 of them in, and we're only allowed 1 stock, so that's fine. There we go, so that's how we build rooms, and now we need to name our tavern. Okay, so let's give it a name, and I am thinking something along the lines of Drunken Duck. Yes, I know I put double O and not a U or a C, but you know, they were drunk when they did it, when they wrote it, so a Drunken Duck it is. They were Scouse, if anyone's wondering. A Drunken Duck. There we go, and that was terrible, that accent, so I do apologise for that. But there we go, that is the little tutorial done. We've now hired someone, we've got a bar and we've got a kitchen. So now it is up to us to carry on and increase everything else. You do get rats, so just click on them, and you do get gold, although they do leave a little bit of a mess. So now let's hire some handymen, and there you go, this one does have nimble feet so he can move faster. But if we just go through the others, there you go, you've got regeneration so you can recover quicker. So I think we'll take the 2 that have got the stat boosts. So you, and where's the other one? There he is. So we'll take them 2 because we don't need many for now. We're going to need some maidens for the kitchen. Let's see what we've got here. There we go, that's a nice one. She's got the both of them. So you can be hide straight away.
That's true, aren't you?
Okay, and we'll go with one who's got speed because, well, I'd rather have him moving faster than anything else. So there we go. So we've got the staff in we need. Now we need to just add a few other bits. So let's quickly get them in. So we're going to need a staff room. That can go at the back, I think. And unlike in Theme Hospital, you're actually limited to what you can put in. You can't put anything extra in other than what they say. You can put more of certain items in, but where in, say, Theme Hospital, I could put a drinks machine or something different in here other than what it gives me as the basics. You can't. You can only put in what it says. Well, I do like that because, well, you wouldn't have, you know, a bookcase in here really. But that's that room done, and we've got a email here, or a letter in this case. So, ready to get my people drunk. Hello there! In case you're not aware, I am your local lord. I'm writing this dear letter to let you know that I am keeping my eye on your newly established drinking place. The thing is, my people deserve a good cup of mead after a day's labour, and this is where you and your tavern fit in. I've made arrangements to aid you if you ever need one, a loan of reasonable interest rates and some research points. Nevertheless, I wish you the best and hope your business thrives. Okay, so just an introduction there. Next, we're going to need a bit of furniture, so we're going to need a couple of tables for people to sit and eat at. I think we'll take 10 of them. We've got one bar, but yeah, we'll just keep, no, we'll get a second just for now. Reception desk we're going to need, and again, it's the same layout as in Theme Park, no, not Theme Park, sorry, Theme Hospital. So you can see again there, the inspiration behind this game. Couple of benches for them to sit down on. Fireplace, why not? Now the clock, always buy a clock. It might mean be strange thinking why you need that. You cannot control time until you have a clock. It's one thing I did learn in me 10-15 minutes of playing this. A couple of plants, stage, and a couple of bookshelves. There we go. Right, so let's get these in now. Well, and there we go, we are now open for business. So we need to get these down quickly. So just put these here. 5, back. Right, put this as soon as we come in so it warms them up nicely. And then we'll put the back for now. Clock can go down here. As you can see, as you will see in a moment, that clock, this area down here where the chains at will unlock. But for now, let's you there, and then we're going to put the stage around here, because while it does make people happier and more content, it actually helps sober up them once they've been drinking down here. But for now, let's then just put these bookcases on there, and there we go. Now you see, time has now been unlocked, so we can speed up if we wish, or pause. At the moment we don't need to, because, well, it's pretty quiet, and we can deal with things as it is, and yep, we need a clerk for the reception desk. So let's see if we've got any. Yeah, we'll have you recovering quicker because, well, you stood there, so you don't really need to move that much. There we go. Now, as you can see, we've got a musician coming in here, or a bard, should I say, use the correct terminology. They'll come in, they'll use your stuff, they will drink, they'll read books, they'll eat, but they will stand on the stage and play to entertain your customers, really. Okay, so the first month is over, and somebody wants to come and do an inspection, so that's fine. the monthly report there. Yeah, we made 81 gold, but spent over 28,000 gold. So of course we need that to change quickly, but most of that gold was spent buying and building. Unfortunately, we're going to be doing more buying and building in a moment. And one of our staff wants a raise. Fine, so you can have it for now. Right, so that is the basics down, apart from one more, what we're going to need. So we're going to need a restroom for people, well, to use. So there we go. Yeah, that'll do. Keep it nice and small. I'll put it there. Right, so we'll put a couple of cubicles in here, and then somewhere for them to wash their hands when they're finished. There we go. I have no idea if that water gets changed or how often, but well, at least it's there for people who want to wash their hands. I guess it's better than nothing. Okay. So, what? Oh, we need restrooms, don't we, for them to sleep in, because they also want to sleep here. Now, it doesn't matter how much room you've got or what you know what you're trying to accomplish. Guest rooms, well, you might as well keep them the smallest you can get, because again, you can't put any extra in. So anything you don't put in is you're just wasting, taking up space, really. There we go. And as you can see, your staff can teleport around, so try not to block them off, but if you do, it's not too big of a worry, because as I say, you can teleport. And you will get guests who can teleport later on. For now, I'm just going to put 3 rooms up here. And then we can see what other rooms we've got that we can build. There we go. That should keep some of the customers happy now for a while, because they can go and rest in there. Now I'm just going to move these bookshelves, and that is simply because I want to build another room down here. There we go. Right, so we've got them in there. I'm going to put a research room in there in a minute, so we can show the research room off. But for now, everything looks like it is running smoothly. Our reputation is going up, as you can see by the arrows there. Money is holding steady. And yeah, staff seem to be happy. Yep, let's just kill you. And yep, there we go. People chucking on the floor. Lovely. Alright. Drunken bard there. At the minute, we don't need to hire any more staff, because as I say, we're not that busy. Okay, so we've got our first inspection here. As it says, inspection results are heightened for the first 6 months. So try and get as many as you can in the first 6 months of opening. But there we go, we got a 4 rating out of 5. And our reputation's gone up by 33. Okay. And now we hit March, and let's have a look how we did. 598 gold and only 8,200 spent. That's okay, it's better than January. So that's nice. And another staff member wants a raise. Fine, go on. We're not making much money, but you know, we're not making any money. Okay, so everybody seems happy. Another rat. Oh, it's a bit more money coming in, killing them, that's fine. Now, talking about drinks and food, they have quality and you can improve them. So let's get our research room down. Okay, it's not going to fit in there. And I can't do anything with him stood on there. So let's, you know what, let's just put it here then. Yeah, we only need a small one for now. So in fact, let's... And what these can do now we've got this in, the research option down the bottom here is now available. And you can see the quality of our mead is at 50%. What that means, I don't know. But yeah, apparently it's 50% quality. And then we've got our researches down here. Now to get them up, you will need to assign your staff into the research room. So if we hire another bartender for now, let's see if we've got any other good skill range. No. So you go there, and we need a maid for the other one. So no, just you. Okay. Now what they'll do is they will work. Oh no, she won't work in there because someone else has come in. But that's fine. She can just take over from that one. So these will come in, and he will improve the quality of the mead, and she will at the minute improve the quality of food and research new food quite evenly. Now while you can't give the mead any boosts, you can actually give a boost to the recipe and improvement. So while the effects of the potion last, new recipe points will be increased by 30%, and they do stack. So if I put all 5 of them there, it will go up by 150%. But for now, just the one of each will do for now, and you can see there at the bottom with the boosts that we have in effect. So there we go, they're just working away to improve everything, and when we get an improvement I'll show you that. But the fun thing as well I do like about this is if you change time, so if we just pause, it pauses. Nothing special there apart from the music. Actually, it would be nice if the music paused as well, but never mind. The sound effects keep going on. But if you go into fast forward, you actually get a weird blurring effect around the outside as well, and I do like that. Not many games do any effects, and the ones that do effects don't usually do them that well. But yeah, you can still see everything, you can still manage everything, but yeah, you just get that nice blurry effect around the outside as if everything has been sped up. Well, if it has been sped up, but you get what I mean. So there we go, April's now over. So let's see, how did we do in April? We almost made a profit. If it wasn't for building the research room, we might have actually made a profit this month. So we're getting there, we are getting there, and he wants to visit again, so yeah, not a problem. So we'll just keep going now until something exciting happens. Here we go, talking about something exciting happening. Reservations. Now these can be great, but they can also overwhelm you. We do this and you get a group coming in. So yeah, we will let them come in. There's 3 of them coming in, so that's not bad. And then you can see here, people are actually using the rooms to sleep. Okay, so quickly, just a quick interruption here. We have actually made our first profit. So in April, the only payments were the wages, and we got over 2,000 income. So that is nice. We have now changed our finances around. But there is also something fun in this as well. Need a bigger sword? Is your sword too small? Did the ladies make fun of your dagger? Wish you had a bigger piece of steel to swing around and slay your foes with? Enhance yourself with a 2-handed greatsword. Come on down to Thrice Extremeth Blacksmith and get your free upgrade today. Please note that the advertised free upgrade is available to members only. Membership is $5. So, shall we go with it? You know what, it's probably a scam, but you know what, Why not? It's a game. Real life, not a chance. Game, go for it. Let's see if it actually gives us anything at all. And the inspection results, we've got a 4 again. What's another 32 rep? That's nice. Okay, well there we go. Nothing too exciting had happened. Just a few little minor pay rises that the staff wanted, a few visits, and that was all really. But there we go, we've now reached our goal. So, Sankey84, I am pleased to offer you a new management position. You can accept it now or at a later stage. This offer will stay in your mailbox. I hope to hear back from you soon. We can stay on this level if we wish, or we can move on to the next. I think we shall move on to level 2. Stage 2. Everything is on special. Okay, so level 2. Excellent work on your previous job. This part of town has travellers coming and going all the time, so expect some diversity. Build a gymnasium for warriors and an arcane study for wizards, to keep them happy and occupied. Keep your eye out for local kids trying to get a sip of that mead, as Lord Peter won't take our boys getting caught drinking alcohol in your tavern kindly. Your objective is to get 600 rep, reach 45,000 tavern value, and to keep your finances above 5,000 gold. Remember, you'll be fired if the tavern goes under. Okay, so let's get into it now. So, slightly different building shape here, and we've got some expansion rooms here as well. So, we are now on a timer for it opening, so let's get building, shall we? So, good work, more to come. Just wanted to say that you did an outstanding job, and I look forward on seeing you doing a great job again. You have my full support. Also, I don't want to tell you how to do your job, but there's one thing I need to ask. Apart from running a successful tavern, keep minors out of the tavern. Those little bleeps will do anything to get a sip of that good mead. Right, okay. So, first things first, we learned from level 1, we want a bar in. So let's put that in. Well, we're going to need to expand it, so yeah, let's put it in over here, I think, because then we can get another one next to it, so that's fine. And we will hire a bartender. Anyone got anything good? No. So you've got a nice scarf, so there we go. Right. Next, we're going to need the kitchen. So yeah, I'll put the kitchen up here. Yeah, okay, so you'll fit there. We'll have to keep it small because we don't have much room. So let's put you there, and there we go. Okay, next we're going to need some tables, so just put 6 in for now. Reception desk, couple of chairs, the clock, and the stage. Oh, we've got chests in. Okay, well, so we'll put a couple of bits in here. Just for now, we can always add more or take things out later. So, okay. Oh, right, that's the tavern open. We're not quite ready yet. Put you down there. Right. Pause it while we get everything in, because thankfully this game you can still do your stuff and build and move stuff while it's paused, thankfully. Right, next, let's get in the restroom. Okay, we're not going to be able to put it there. Okay. Let's... Actually, you know what? No, cancel that off.
Fine day, isn't it?
Okay, so we've got all the basics in a game that we had previously, and we've got a few extras regarding the tables there. Not, two more benches, I think. There we go, that's nice here. Now, we do have some new rooms, so before we open, let's see if we can get these new rooms in, shall we? So, Arcane Study. Now, I'm hoping they will fit, because there we go. Yeah, so that'll fit in here, so that's fine there. Put the door right down the end, and so we've got a stage and a desk. So the desk takes up 4.
Good
The
day.
stage takes up quite a bit. So how are we going to fit this in? Yeah, I could put that down here. Yeah, put that there, and then we'll put 2 desks up the end there, I think. That'll do. Okay. And then I'll put the gym. So let's see if we can fit you in. Yeah, there we go. 4x6 will be nice. So let's. Right. You've got a fair bit. So you've got a 4, 12, and a 2. Ooh, okay, right. So we'll put you there. You can go there, and we should be able to get. Might actually be able to get 2 of these in actually. Let's see if it'll let us. Yep, there we go. That's not bad. Right, so we've got the new rooms in now, and yeah, I think that's all we need. So when we've got some money, we can expand and get the research workshop in, the staff training room in, so we can train our staff up, and anything. Oh, we haven't got any restrooms, right? Okay, so toilets. Right, toilet can go down here. And we'll need guest rooms, but we'll get them later on. Oh, okay, we've got no room. A minute. Might be able to move these. There we go. Managed to just move a few bits around, and we got it squeezed in. There we go. And apparently there's something wrong with that because it's not letting. Oh, here it is. There we go. Right. So now we can click play. Everything is open. And there we go. Right, we've got space here to get another bar in, so we can put that in now. There we go. So we've got 2 bars. We've got 6 tables, and we've got a bit of space here to put a few more tables should we need it. Okay, so, oh, there we go. We've got a knight. So our first customer this time is a knight. Right. Where you have no idea what you want to do, that's fine. Have a look around and make a choice. As long as you're spending money, don't care what you do. Okay, so he's going for a drink. That's fine. After a hard day's adventuring, nothing better than going for a drink. Is that another night? Yeah, we've got another night coming in. Okay, so this one we're going to have a fair few nights. It's a very... Oh, what? We've not put our name on. Right, we need to put our name on. Completely forgot that. So, what can we call this one? We've had the Drunken Duck. There we go. The Tipsy Hobbit. That will do nicely. Right. So, just going to see how February goes, because obviously in January we spent more than we made. And then we can try and buy this building, and we can put our sleeping quarters up there. Oh, here we go. Here's Lord himself. Unfortunately, you can't click on him. It's a bit of a shame, but never mind. Right. Oh, who are you? What are you? Oh, you're all local, are you? Okay. So we've got locals and knights, and nobody's using these rooms. Oh, great, you're drunk. Oh, rat. No, you're dead. You, get here. Clean that rat up.
Fine day, isn't it?
Yes, it'd be even better if you would clean that rat up. I said, clean that rat up.
Fine day, isn't it?
Thank you. Right. Okay. Right, let's just speed this up a bit and see what we can do. Okay, so it's February. We've made a bit of gold, but spent a lot as well. and somebody wants a raise, and I have actually noticed we haven't got a staff room. So what I'm going to do is there's a small building down here. We're going to start with this one and get a nice staff room in, so 3,600 gold, and we're going to build our staff a nice staff room down here. We'll make it fairly big because, well, we've gone 3 months without letting him have a break. So put that there. We'll put the carpet. Yeah, we've got a relatively decent sized staff room there for him to go and sit in. Watch him all go rushing. Well, once he unpause it, watch him all go rushing. But what we're going to do as well, we're going to take this room here, and we're going to start by putting in a couple of guest rooms to try and bring some money in here. And yeah, these rooms here don't really matter too much. It's not about the size of these ones, it's about making sure we've got everything in that we need. So it doesn't matter if you're doing the minimum size like I am here, or you decide to make one big one, you still only get the 3 in there. They pay the same price and they are just as happy. So might as well keep them small and get as many in as you can. Okay, so that's a fair bit. We're going to put some more in on this side when I get a bit more money, but for now let's get that going now. And yeah, you can see they're all starting to head towards the staff room. What's not a problem, because as I say, they're going to need it. Right, let's just make the environment a little bit better for them. So I'm going to put a couple of fireplaces in, a couple of potted plants. Because apparently they like it to be warm and smell nice, or something. Oh, there we go. Look, this one here, a couple of kids. Get here. There we go. So you get a bit of reputation for it, and you get some gold. He's getting his food now. And how are we doing on here? Okay, we've got a fair bit to get through, but there we go. 23,000 spent and only 1,000 income. Now again, we have been doing a lot of buying, but hopefully that should be it for a while now. But here we go. Got some reservations here, some knights and wizards. You want to come visit, that's fine, and you want to raise, you know what, go ahead. Right. Yes, I know they're not looking good, but they should be now. And there we go, we've got a knight working out in here. Oh, that's it. And he spent 350 gold. Okay, not too shabby. There we go, here's the reservations now, they've all come in for a drink. So reservations seem to be a good way of getting large numbers of people into your tavern. So that's nice. Do you want to come in another 3? Yeah. Well, we might have to start refusing soon, because as I say, we've only got limited space. He's working out now on that thing. Okay. I'm not seeing anyone use this yet, so hopefully before the end of the level we will. And here we go, we're still waiting on that sword, but apparently having trouble dreaming at night, try our all-natural pixie dust collection from Real Pixies. It's proven to be highly effective as a soothing sleep solution. One sniff before bed, and you'll wake up feeling refreshed and whimsical. It's 200 gold, why not? Surely one of these is going to pay off. Okay, April. There we go. The first month without actually having to spend much money. We bought a few little bits, but we didn't really spend that month. And we got a profit, so there we go. We are actually now making a profit. Okay, so let's just, oh, there we go. Before we skip ahead, there we go. We've got some mages reading books and learning. These are studying the arcane. And, oh, you're using that. Okay, so you're going to practice. Oh, okay, you're training and you just turned yourself into a treasure chest. Okay, not sure how that's going to help, but maybe you're great for becoming an ambush. There we go. Right, okay, so there we are. Oh, keep forgetting them dings mean we've got mail. So, wizard, sorry, but no, I haven't got enough space at the moment for use, unfortunately. And 3.34, the inspection. Okay, what let us down? Quality of the food. Okay, well that's fine, because when we get a bit of money, we can start improving that. There we go, there is somebody leaving now. Pretty happy. So are you, that's okay. Oh, there we go, May. 6,500 made. That is brilliant. Okay, so I am now just going to skip ahead a bit, and I'll see you either at the end of the level or if anything interesting happens. Okay, we are about to hit the 600 that we need, and we've got the money that we need as well. So I have, all I've really done is as money's been coming in, I've been adding rooms in to make more money, but I've not had chance to actually add the research rooms or anything down here. So hopefully you can look at that in the next level. But for now, as I say, everything seems to be going pretty well. We've got money coming in fairly large amounts, and everyone seems to be happy. Oh, okay, somebody broke the chest table. I guess they lost and got angry, but at least we've got a handyman to fix it. And there we go. Level 2 is complete. So there we go, offer a new one. So let's move on to level 3. My tavern, my rules. Okay, so level 3. Welcome to the wealthier part of town. Build a research workshop to improve and develop your menu. Be ready to handle more guests than you are used to. Unhappy guests will ruin your reputation, so be wise about accepting group reservations. Your objective is to get 700 reputation, 90,000 tavern value, and 5,000 gold. As always, remember, you're going to be fired if you go under. Okay, right. So let's get in, and the first thing we need to do, so we can pause it, is get the clock in. So pop that clock there and pause. Right, so let's think of a good name for this tavern. So we've had the Drunken Duck and we've had the Tipsy Hobbit. So let's go with the Blooded Bard. There we go. Right. Next, the important stuff. So we're going to need a couple of tables, a bar, reception desk, a couple of them. Right, we'll just put them in for now. We can move all these later on. Right, this is the one I want, the bar first. And reception can go here. And then we can put the chairs down here for them to sit on as they come in. Right. Move the clock. And we've got a fairly long one, so got that one there, and we've got another one down there, so we've got a fair bit. So let's have, yeah, we'll put the sleeping area up the top there, I think. Let's put them in now quickly. Okay, so there we go, we've got the 4 in there now for them to sleep in. That should be enough to start off with. And then we might as well put the kitchen down this way, so let's move you out the way a moment. Kitchen. Okay, so we've actually got another new item here, I've just noticed, a piano. So we've got the stage where musicians can perform on stage, which provides happiness and recovery from tiredness. Music also sobers up drunk guests, and that's got a radius of 8. And we've got the piano that's exactly the same, however the radius is slightly larger. So we're going to get that in as well, but we'll put it somewhere different, I think. So, oh yeah, that is really big. So why not, as you're eating, I can't get it quite where I want it to. So, actually, you know what? If we move these 2 tables out of the way, we can put the piano right in the middle of it. There we go, wrong one. Piano there, couple of bookshelves, couple of chest tables, right. So there we go, we can put that there, right in the centre of where they're eating, and then we can put another 4 tables if and when we need it. Right, so let's, there we go, so we've got somewhere to drink and perform and improve your intelligence, I guess. We've got somewhere to eat and somewhere to sleep, so now we just need somewhere for staff to rest and somewhere for guests to relieve themselves. So we'll put them in here now. And as you can see, we do have a spa, so we're going to need to put that in sooner rather than later. But we'll get to that in a minute because we've still got the arcane study and the gym to put in. Okay, so there we go. We've got the staff room and the restroom in. So they've all fit nicely in here. So we've got all the basics that we need. We've only got the 4 rooms there, so hopefully that will be enough. But now we need staff, and then we need to actually start with the additional, oh that's a new one, additional rooms. So guests will always pay tips. Okay, that's handy. I don't, oh there we go, it's even better. Don't know if we get the money or they do, but you know what, it's better than nothing. And you've got all 3 boosts that we can have.
Fine day, isn't it?
Oh, what did you say? I missed that, but never mind. Right, handyman. We're going to need a couple of views. Oh, you've got a new one as well. Oh, you got 30% more stamina and you recover quicker. Yes, thank you.
Fine day, isn't it?
It is a fine day. Right, let's have a look. Okay, well, we've got a D-Link, and anybody who's been watching my Beneath the Steel Sky series will understand why I find that quite amusing, so I've got no choice but to hire him. There we go.
Fine day, isn't it?
It is. Right, so we're going to get 2 maids. Let's see, so you've got a tip. Ah, so you get tip and you get iron stamina, okay. So let's get the tippers in. Yeah.
Passing through, aren't you?
Yep, I kind of am just passing through, thank you. There we go, we'll get the 2 tipsters in
Passing
there.
through, aren't you?
And bartenders, what have you got? Anything? Nope. So
how's it going?
it's going fine. And
Welcome to our town.
thank you. Right, so that is them in. So let's start time up. We've got our name, we've got our staff, we've got our basic rooms, and we've got 34,000 in the bank. So let's spend 12 of that purchasing this room here. And we're going to put in, let's have a look, this one's going to be tricky. Hey there, just want to let you know that this wealthy part of town has people with taste. I hear that the locals are into spa nowadays. Wink, wink. Okay. Also, I might send a few of my friends, so hope your tavern is big enough to handle them. As always, you have my full support. Right, okay, so that is the first room we are going to build, is the spa. And I should always check size before I start. 8 by 6, that is huge. Yeah, okay, right, so I'm going to put it down there. I'm going to do it a little bit bigger, because, well, why not? I have no idea what's going in here, so let's do there. And okay, so we've got bath, booth, and a tower. Or towel. Okay. Oh, okay, you just teleported into here, that's fine. Right. How much room do these all take up? So that's a 1, that's a 2, and that's loads. Right, so we might be able to get, yeah, we can get 2 of them in there, that's handy. And then, I don't know how many we need here, so 4 there, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, we'll do 5 and then 4 towels, there we go. No idea if we need all that, but there we go. We've got a double spa. And while we are at it, let's put in the arcane study. Might as well make it a little bit bigger than last time, so we can get more in there. So yeah, you there. And we need to watch out because of money. There we go. Right, we are officially open now, so that is handy. But we can put 2 of them in and then 3 in there. So there we go, that's handy. Yes, I know we're down, but January we always spend a load. And of course we need the gym. So what was that one? 76, okay. Got another 2 squares there. That's not really going to fit. So you know what, you might as well take it all up. That's right, put you in there. Use in there. Put a couple of you down this way. That's nice. And yeah, I don't know what you're going to be doing on these mats, but there you go. We've got 2 of them there. That's fine. And there we go. We are officially in debt. So finances. There we go. No, not that one. It's no. Which one's the loans now? It says we can get a loan out. So where are the loans? No. Okay, I cannot see how to get a loan out, so let's hope that we can start making money pretty quickly. Ow, yeah, 70,000 gold spent and only 450 made. Yeah, we're not going to be able to keep that up. But, as I say, we've got all the rooms in we need at the moment, so it's just a matter of trying to get people through the door now. Unfortunately, our reputation is dropping, but so is our money. But come on, let's get in. That's a local, so that's okay. Oh, and we've got a knight reading a book, okay. Yeah, you're local as well. So, what do you want? No, not the bench, I want the local. Okay, so you're going for a drink, that's okay. And here he comes, so hopefully he'll come and give us a bit of a boost. Because everything does look okay, it's clean, there's nobody waiting. The only thing is the atmosphere, really. But hopefully, you know, with it being within the first 6 months, that will be overlooked. What's this one? Okay, so we're going to lose 1 rep every 10 seconds because we are out of gold, and we've got a shirtless dude. Okay, barbarians. Okay, very nice. Hopefully you are full of money and want to spend. Nope, you're gonna play chess against the knight. Well, You say play chess, it looks like you just sat there having a chat. Okay, maybe you've not figured out how you play chess yet. Right, oh wow, I didn't realise you could zoom that far out. I didn't really mean to do that. There we go. A nice view if you just want a quick overview. I've got to zoom straight back in a minute.
Boy, dismissed.
Oopsie! Yep, I think something went wrong there. Yep, our reputation hit 0, so unfortunately we were fired. So it looked like we kind of did expand a bit too quickly, and I couldn't figure out how to take a loan out. Okay, well, that's one way to be told you've lost your job. Have a nice giant chicken chucked at your head. Okay, because of your incompetent management, Lord Peter fired you and threw a whole chicken at your poor dwarf. So, there we have it. That was Tavern Tycoon. And I've got to say, would you like to try again? Not now. We'll try again another time. But yeah, I've got to say, that was really enjoyable. Even though we failed, yeah, I'll admit, I wasn't fully concentrating on that level. I was just trying things out, and I didn't really realise how low my money was before it was too late. But it does show that if you don't watch out, you can get yourself into a spiral you can just not get out of. I would have liked to have seen a way of getting a loan. It says you could get one, but I could not figure out how to do it. But yeah, all in all, I've got to say that was a really enjoyable game, and I will be spending more time with this. But in the meantime, I've been Sankey84. This has been Tavern Tycoon. Thank you so much for joining me. Look after each other, and until next time, goodbye.